Master? Master?
Watch out for snakes.
Greetings and salutations. I am Igor, and welcome to Shocking Theatre. Tonight, it appears that I am hosting tonight's presentation, which was, looks like it was released in 1960, shot over the course of 2 days and 1 night for the budget of $30,000, was written by Charles B. Griffith and directed by Roger Corman. It is the story of a boy, a girl, their boss, and a plant. I am honored to present Little Shop of Horrors here on Shocking Theatre. Welcome back. Tonight's movie has forced me to recollect my times as a monster hunter when I dealt with a plant much like Audrey Jr. It was at a florist shop, much like Mushnik's florists, where a mad scientist endeavored to crossbreed an aloe plant with an octopus, of all things. He attempted to crossbreed using all the usual mad scientist methods: atomic radiation, lightning strikes, toxic waste, that horrid song, Puberty Love. But he never quite succeeded. But he continued with the experimentation of crossbreeding plants with animals, and he eventually found success when he crossbred a common dandelion with an African lion. Of course, that creature turned out to be quite vicious and beyond his control. It went on a rampage and killed many innocent villagers before I managed to happen upon it. The battle I fought with it was a long and hard one, and I did not find much success. I had tried everything I could think of. Wooden stakes, holy symbols, bullets, machine guns, bazookas, missiles, and high explosives, but none had any effect. It wasn't until I tried Weed Killer that I found any success. Why I did not try Weed Killer in the first place, I shall never understand, but it was Weed Killer that killed the beast. In fact, it was a lethal dose of an organic Weed Killer that put the creature down for the count. Unfortunately, the fiend responsible refused to be apprehended, and he escaped, like mad scientists are wont to do. And I have recently heard rumors that he has relocated to Grand Traverse County, where he's attempting to crossbreed a common cherry with high explosives. Let us pray that he does not succeed. And now, let us return to Roger Corman's The Little Shop of Horrors, here on Shocking Theatre. I beg pardon for this brief interruption, but it seems that we have a last-minute guest here in the studio. Welcome to Shocking Theatre, Audrey Jr.
Thank you for having me. My, you look delicious.
I'll take that as a compliment. What brings you up to Haunted Springs, Audrey Jr.?
Food.
Interesting. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Will you feed me?
Yes, I will, Audrey Jr. If Seymour had found a stray animal in Skid Row and brought that to you to eat, would you have eaten it instead of a human?
Of course. Now feed me.
Not yet, Audrey Jr. Why do you think that the idea of feeding you a stray animal never occurred to Seymour?
Because he is a boob. Now feed me.
Not yet, Audrey Jr., not yet. Did you ever feel sorry for the way Mr. Mushnik treated poor Seymour?
No. He was food. Now feed me.
Of course, Audrey Jr., of course. Dinner is served, Mr. Fausch.
No, not that.
As you can see, my technique for dealing with talking vicious animals has improved. Now, let us return to the Little Shop of Horrors here on Shocking Theatre. I do hope that you enjoyed tonight's presentation of Roger Corman's The Little Shop of Horrors, and that you can join us again next week for another Roger Corman classic, this time the sea monster movie, Creature from the Haunted Sea. And we would also appreciate it if you would follow us on Twitter and fan us on Facebook. And until next week, please remember that there are more things in heaven and earth, dear viewers, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Take scare, good fright, and I do hope you have pleasant screams